радиошика. Аватя. Ой, ты какая сладенькая мордочка. Ну, или вы гости на пространстве не взяли.
Спасибо, дорогие. Ну, ставьте он туда, в раковину. А яйца?
Кстати, Кёрт, он сейчас какой-то теплый, его только что завезли.
А.
Сегодня я первый уже держу. Очень удобно.
Костя, this is too big. Too many pancakes in your mouth. Только по чуть-чуть, чтобы оно не рассыпалось, как бы. Кость, помогай. Костюш, ну помогай Мише.
Мне кажется, Костя вообще очень легко получилось. Да, Костя?
Hello guys, I made my coffee and now I can tell you why Samal, if more than 7,000 islands in the Philippines, really why Samal? I know it sounds weird for people who don't know about Samal or don't know much. It really sounds weird. So many islands, so many beautiful islands in the Philippines. And why we choose Samal once again. And it's not about just like we used to go there and it was first island, our first island in the Philippines. It's not only because of this, it's because of it's mostly typhoon-free island. Did you know that, guys? I know that many Filipinos didn't know it before I told them. I know also many Filipinos think that typhoons are everywhere in the Philippines, in any island, but not in Samal. If typhoons are somewhere in Luzon or somewhere else in Samal, it's just maybe a little bit windy, just little, and no sun, cloudy, and that's it. I think it's very nice and very important. As far as I know, many Russians are afraid of typhoons, and me too. I had experience with one very small typhoon in Palawan, in Elmida, 13 years ago. I was there with my sister and friend. It was since July and until August. Small typhoon, but I didn't like it. Eating hair. And also, in Samal, no heavy rain season. There are just a little more rains in June, and in December, January, February, just a little bit more, but not like huge rainy season. It's my first breakfast. And second breakfast is more heavy, like eggs and rice. Maybe once like that I will show you. Once holding camera. I left my camera holders in the Philippines, in Samal. Not sure if it's still alive and still waiting for me. Don't know. Samal is so unique. You can plan your travel there any month. For example, when I'm thinking about Palawan, to show Palawan to my parents and Boracay, I'm thinking about the season. I'm thinking about when my parents have vacation from work. There is no season in Palawan and Boracay, so that's why they still didn't visit these islands. It's better to visit it in winter, when it's winter in Russia. I was there in January and February, and it was amazing. So good weather, and no typhoons, no rains. But talking about Samal, you can visit it any month a year. It's so safe and so nice. And that's why it's good for long living for Russians. When Russians want to live in the Philippines, of course, they mostly choose Samal. Because no need to afraid of typhoons. In 2 weeks we will eat Filipino bananas. I'm drinking Filipino coffee. I liked coffee there, just 2 pesos, one small bag, but it has nice taste. And Samal is a little bit wild. It's full of nature. It's not a city, but if you want a big city, it's really nearby Davao City and huge island Mindanao. The airport, everything is near. But if you want silent life, silent in the nature with good beaches, cute mountains to hike, you can go to Samal. That's why I like it. You live in the nature, but if you need something, you don't need to go far. Don't need to take a flight somewhere. It's just took a ferry boat and taxi, or use motorcycle and go to big city. And the bridge will be there pretty soon. so it will be even more easy to get from Samal to Davao, to big city. Yummy breakfast. Coffee and banana, but it's not the best combination. The best for me is durian and coffee. And durian, it's also the reason, durian and other fruits, meringues and others, it's also the reason why and our family and many other Russians choose Samal, because there are so many fruit bats living in that area, and because of them there are so many durians. So there are perfect climate for growing durians and also fruit bats to make harvest bigger. And I also want to tell about the sea, the beaches and the swimming. It's also an important thing because in Samal you can swim also anytime. It doesn't matter if it's low tide or high tide. Doesn't matter which water level it is right now, because you can swim really anytime. It's possible to swim and very comfortable. I remember when I was in Bahol, it was impossible to swim in low tide. I think people who live there or who've been there understand what I'm talking about. Water goes away for so far. No water cannot swim, and the bottom it's full of corals and everything like that. So you even cannot walk for long and then swim there. Impossible. So the food and the people, it's good, it's awesome everywhere in the Philippines. I didn't meet like bad people or something in the Philippines. They all good, all so kind, so friendly. Whenever you go, what island you go, you will meet so friendly Filipinos. They like treat you like you are the best friends. And food like chicken, which my children love so much. It's also everywhere in the Philippines. But the climate, weather free of typhoons, and the durians, it's really only in Samal, weather without rainy season. And this place, it's so safe. It's surrounded by mountains of Mindanao from almost all sides. Just only one side is open. Yeah, really safe place. And you go to Samal, when you live there, you feel really safe. And guys, if you didn't visit Samal Island, you really should, really. And Misha and Kostya teacher, the English tutor, Filipina, he also wants to visit Samal, and I will meet him with pleasure. It's so interesting to talk in real life, and we will continue lessons with him. I have idea to teach my boys to communicate with Filipina children, and maybe the tutor will help them to learn some phrases or something to communicate, to make communication more easy, because so many children in the Philippines, in Samal, but my children can't play together with them properly. I mean, like with Russians, when you can speak free and say whenever you want. Like that's what I want, to make this happen, this free like easy communication between my children and Filipino children. Oh guys, only 21 days left before we will arrive to the Philippines. I also want to say what Filipino islands I visited. So Samal 1, Mindanao 2, Luzon 3, Palawan 4, Boracay 5, Bohol 6. That's it. And Cebu, but I don't count because I've been there just little. I didn't see anything. So 6 islands, 6 big islands. Of course, I've been to small islands, like Turin, just a little bit. I remember it was islands like heaven, like paradise. But it didn't count because it was small, like islands around a big island, like islands near El Nido, for example, near El Nido in Palawan.
Я девчонка, я бы времени не терял. Я бы на улице не прыгал, я бы рубашки постирал. Я бы вымыл вкусником, я бы в комнате побил. Я помыл бы чашки, ложки, сам начистил бы картошки. Все свои игрушки сами я поставил по местам. А чего же не девчонка? Я бы маме так помог, мама сразу бы сказала: Валентина, ты смог. Ну, короче, сегодня дежурился, так у меня был тыквотей, а я тебе принес.
Спасибо, мой хороший. Спасибо, солнышко. Твой любимый, не?
На первом месте блинчики.
Ага. Вот он какой тыква-кейк. Ой, вкусно пахнет.
Его с медом вкусно.
Да он так вкусный.
С медом еще вкусней.
Спасибо, Костюм.
Кстати, я мог сделать так, чтобы Миша их 10 штук съел. А каждому по 2 дают. Но я дежурил сегодня. Смотри, Глеб не хотел. И Лев. То есть это уже 6. 2. 6, то есть. Я мог ему свою порцию отдать и еще за дежурство. И тогда бы у него было бы 10 кусков.
Прикольно. Класс. Вкусная еда у вас в школе. Don't sleep already. Алина. Ой, мама думала, ты спишь. Человек ты такой. Человек ты такой, Алина. А тут Миша, кстати, сказал, что Алина вот на этого бутуза-карапуза похожа, который на подгузах. Алинусик. Алинуся. I do this exercise every day. It's very, very, very good for body. Just try to do it every day, and you will forget about any pains in your body, especially back. It helps me very much, so I believe it will help you as well. Just sit and walk, and then do like this in the end. Can't wait to vlog from the Philippines, about our life from the Philippines.